delicious flavors with chefs who are turning their stories into unforgettable meals. Our next guest, Chris Lowe, grew up inside the flavors of Brooklyn and the memories of Malaysia. His food is not fusion for the sake of fusion. It's what happens when family history, neighborhood flavor, and personal imagination all meet on one plate. Since opening his Brooklyn-based restaurant, Kelang, in December, it has earned rave reviews from The New Yorker, The Infatuation, and Brooklyn Magazine, with Eater describing the cuisine as Malaysian, but with Caribbean and Italian-American touches. Today, we're taking you there. Tampa, and please welcome the chef and owner of one of the hottest restaurants in New York, Chris Lowe! Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I love your story. So you grew up working in the family restaurant Hainan Chicken House in Brooklyn. Some of your family members are here.
Yes.
How did that influence you?
I mean, I work in film.
Yes,
and
you're a filmmaker by trade.
I'm a filmmaker by trade.
Yeah.
And so my parents were restaurant owners, and that pretty much made sure that I wanted to stay away from the business. Lo and behold, I'm here. It was sort of like a dream of my father's to open up Chicken House.
Yeah.
And we decided to pitch in. I wasn't supposed to be as hands-on, and the more I helped out, the better the restaurant did.
Wow.
And eventually we got a
You got a big review
from the New York Times.
Right.
And then I was like, okay, now I just put some golden handcuffs on myself. I'm like, I'm pot committed.
I'm in now.
I got to do it.
The New Yorker calls what I'm about to eat the best thing on the menu is a Puffy Paratha on a bed of spiced red lentil dal, topped with creamy Italian cheese. The fusion, I've never heard of this fusion before in my life. Italian, Caribbean, Malaysian.
It's wild. It's kind of like out of control. I don't really know. It's just the product of me growing up in Brooklyn. You know, my father's a chef.
Yeah.
And some of the earliest stuff he taught me was Italian-American dishes.
So you've blended all these together. By the way, the recipe QR code on our screen. We're going to launch in. We have the onions here.
We have onions. We have some ginger, garlic, shallots, everything's, and tomato paste sauteing. You want to just
I'll add
dump
the spices.
in these
Dump
spices?
in all. What are my spices here? The aromatics.
Okay, we have chili powder, cinnamon, clove, turmeric, cumin, and ground coriander.
Oh, my gosh. You know, I have to tell you, my favorite thing about spices, not just because they make things taste good, it reminds you of how culturally connected we all are around the world. Every spice that you have there is pretty much resonant of every culture. I can smell it, all of the aromatics. You have the lentils that you toast for about 2 minutes.
Yeah,
let's
toss those in.
I love how you're making me work for the family business over here.
You got to work for your food.
Chris was like, okay, they made me work for the family business. Now you're in, Tamron.
I learned it from my mom. She's like, you got to work.
I love that. I love that work ethic and the community there. So you toast these for about 2 minutes?
Yeah, a couple of minutes.
Okay. And then we have...
then we add some vegetable stock.
Vegetable stock.
You can use whatever stock you really want, but we like to use the vegetable stock at the restaurant just so it makes it available for everybody.
I love the fluidity of that because I do believe you cook with what you have in, and sometimes people put too many rules and make it a strident experience. You're saying we use vegetable because we're cooking for a lot of people, but if you want a different stock, you could do that. So you add coconut milk to this as well. Okay, you're just hitting all the notes here. You're going to have this whole audience following you to the restaurant tonight. All right. Wow. So we got the coconut milk. You're going to simmer that in.
Simmer this in. It takes about 30 minutes until the lentils cook through and break and soften, and it becomes a little bit more stewy.
Okay, and you season this, I thought it was so interesting, with sugar and salt.
A little salt, a little sugar, just to balance it out a bit.
Okay, just to balance. I'm going to add that in now.
Go for it.
Little salt, little sugar here.
Okay.
All right, coming up, we're going to finish up the Puffy Paratha and then tasting the chicken that started it all for Chris and his family. All of these recipes are on our website. We'll be right back with Chris Lowe.